Okay, hi guys. So this is week 4, activity 3. This is the end of genetics. This is the final thing. This is going to require you to do a little bit of research. So we have covered so many different topics in genetics right now, so many different ways things can be inherited. So now it's your turn to look at some of these diseases. So none of these are chromosomal diseases, so not Downs or anything like that. These are diseases that are just alleles they are recessive, dominant, sex-linked recessive. So uh, it says, have you ever heard the term "it runs in our family"? That phrase is evidence that even without understanding genetics, meiosis, or heredity, humans realize that traits are passed down from one generation to the next. Maybe it's a bent pinky or extra rib, but often the traits we can track the easiest through generations are disorders or diseases. Why? Because those are the traits that stand out. When everything looks and acts normal, no one investigates. It's only when problems occur and things are abnormal that research into the causes happens. Therefore, we actually know a lot about the inheritance of genetic diseases. For this activity, you're going to research a genetic disorder that you choose from the list or one that you find on your own. You will have to find out certain things, including its pattern of inheritance. So, we've learned about different inheritance patterns. So, the alleles for traits can be inherited as autosomal dominant, autosomal recessive, they can be codominant, incompletely dominant, sex-linked recessive, or sex-linked dominant. So, for example, a form of dwarfism called achondroplasia is actually caused by a dominant allele. So, inheriting one allele for the disorder causes dwarfism, but inheriting two alleles is fatal and the zygote will not develop. So, dwarfism is dominant, but it's very rare because inheriting two is fatal. So, you have all these choices of diseases. Choose one from the list that you're interested in, and then I give you some resources to go ahead and head to. What I want for this one is I want you guys to write it in complete sentences. I don't want copy and pasting from the internet. I don't want some different fonts all over the place. I don't want big fonts, little fonts, gray fonts, anything. I do not want it copy and pasted. I want you to actually give me the answers in your own sentences. So you want to tell me the disorder you chose, how common your disorder is. Some diseases are more likely to occur in certain populations. So, are there like certain people that are more likely to have them, descended from certain individuals from certain regions of the world? What are some signs and symptoms? So, how do you know you have it? What body systems does it affect? Does it affect the nervous system, the circulatory system, the immune system? What body systems does it affect? How is it diagnosed? So, can you look at someone and know they have it, or do you have to like actually do tests? What's the average lifespan? Is it a full lifespan or is it a shorter lifespan? And give me some information on that. So who and or when and who discovered it? So has it just been known throughout history or did someone discover it? And then what's the pattern of inheritance? So you're going to have to search for this. Is it recessive and on the autosomes? Is it dominant on the autosomes? Is it sex-linked recessive? Is it sex-linked dominant, codominant, or incompletely dominant? So this is really important. This is what I want to find. And then are there any current treatments or future possible treatments such as gene therapy, genetic engineering, etc.? So this will close out our genetics unit. And so I hope you guys enjoy it. And I hope, like I said, I want it in your own words, but I didn't want to make it a big paper like I normally do because I understand that you have limited time and we're all getting through this distance learning. Okay, so thank you guys and good luck.